Hey there, guys. It's Nova here, and what's going on? I really am not prepared for this, honestly. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway because I need to, and I need to clear some things up with some people. Well, not even with some people, just letting you guys know like where I've been for like the past 4 or 5 weeks now, and I know the channel's kind of gone really dry because of some things that I've been dealing with at home and some things I've been dealing with in my life, period, point and blank. Um, but it's finally gotten to the point where I'm sick of feeling this way and I'm trying to get back up on my feet. But it's hard. There's been a couple of days where I've had my depression spike back in. There's been a couple of days where things have been pretty decent and some days where things have been pretty good. Um, but I'm mostly here to talk about the reason why I had disappeared for a while. And mostly it's because I lost something that was very, very important to me. And that thing that was very important to me was my dog. For those of you that don't know, I posted a video of him taking a nap recently. Not recently, it's been a while, but the video's been up there for a minute. But uh, yeah, it was just basically a video of him taking a nap, and I just thought it was a cute thing to do, and include him in the channel. I wanted people to see him because he was my best friend, and I loved him. But he passed on October 24th of this year, and it's been really hard because he was my best friend, and honestly, the one thing that I love the most in this world, he was like a child to me, and it's really hard to have to live with the fact that he's not here anymore. It's just really, really tough. Um, for many of you that don't know, that I suffer from um, an extreme amount of like depression. I have like depression spikes or whatever that happen. It's very odd, but I have like really, really, really bad depression. Not to the point where it's like I think of suicide or anything because I'm well past that. I've had my incidences where I've thought of doing that, but that's not something that ever crosses my mind. It's mostly just me being really sad and not having the motivation to do anything, and I literally become a potato and just stay at home or be inside and not really I don't really want any interaction with any type of human beings or anyone for that matter. Even talking socially and over social media and things like that. So but basically my dog was there to help me cope with those feelings and to cope with that depression and to have a companion by my side, to cheer me up when I felt the darkest days. And, now that he's kind of gone, it's kind of hard to have that person. It's kind of like, not even that person or that thing. I mean, whatever. I consider him a person. I consider him more of a person than a lot of people in this world. But he was important to me, and it's really, really bad to see that he's gone. And within like the 4 to 5 weeks that I had taken a break from YouTube and taken a break from my life, period, um, it changed a lot. It changed me a lot, and I realized that I knew it. I knew I was gonna do that. Um, and it's just really hard not having that thing there to be able to cheer you up. I mean, if I was sad, he was the one thing that could make me happy, and I couldn't really not be mad at him for it. Um, but yeah, that's been the big issue. That's been the big problem. It may not seem like a big deal for some of you, but in order for me to to have my sanity and to be able to function, um, he was one of the things that helped me get through it day to day. Even when I was home alone, I always had company because I knew he was here, and he would always be by my side no matter what. Even recording videos, he was next to me, and it's lonely now that that spot isn't here anymore. But it's it's changing. It's very life changing. To lose something that you love, just to know that they won't ever come back, is really, really tough. I mean, I've dealt with my share of death before in families and stuff like that, but nothing's hit as hard as this. Nothing, not really. So I just really wanted to take the time out to let you guys know that I'm okay. I'm doing a little bit better. I'm getting back up on my feet. I'm going outside, and I'm making videos. Just, it's been really, really tough to have the motivation, because every now and then it's like sad feelings come around, and I just get to thinking and get trapped in my own head, which is really bad. That's one of the other things. I get trapped in my head a lot. So but yeah, like, videos will begin production again. Things will kick back up. So don't worry, don't go anywhere. I know I've lost a couple subscribers already, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I understand people want to keep up with channels that are going to be updating frequently and continuously putting out videos and stuff like that. So it's perfectly fine. I completely understand. I just want you guys to know that there's things that I'm going through right now that has nothing to do with even that, my dog dying or anything like that. But there's been other things that have been kind of getting to me, and I'm trying to figure out where my place is in the world. I'm trying to figure out, what I'm going to do for my future and things like that. And granted, it's not necessarily doing YouTube for the rest of my life or anything like that. I never imagined that. I've always wanted to do this for, just for the fun of it. It seems like a really cool idea and a nice place to kind of just express myself, and, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's different things and stuff that I want to learn. And it's just really hard at this point because right now I'm struggling, but I know just keeping my head up and working hard towards what I want to do, I'll eventually achieve my goal that I'm looking towards. While I'm here, I'm just going to talk to you guys about a few things that are going to change about the channel. Once again, there may be a possible another name change. I'm not sure. I'm still contemplating on it, but there may be another name change. Still going to keep the same theme of everything, like a cyberpunky kind of feel, but the name change might just happen. I'm just going to look into it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to work on a new logo, and we'll see what comes out. And if it's not bad, then I'll probably use it. If it's terrible, then I'll probably just stick with what I got. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. A couple podcasts that are coming back up. Me and my brother, we just recently did an episode, so that'll get posted very, very soon for you guys to check out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much most of the things that I had to talk about for today. So thank you guys so much for, tuning in, listening to me. And, if you lost a pet or, something that's really, really special to you and you understand my feeling, just know that, I don't know where I was going with that one, but just know that, like, I understand how it feels, and hopefully you understand how I feel right now. And yeah, this isn't really necessarily a sympathy video. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I don't want anybody to feel like that I'm, trying to just do this for views or whatever. I'm mostly just putting this out because this is a point in my life where something important to me is gone, and I need to vent about it, and that's pretty much it. So it's not about any of the other stuff. So hopefully you guys don't take this the wrong way. Well, thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and check out some of my other videos. Until then, there will be more new stuff coming soon. All right. Thanks so much. Love you. Peace. Have a good day.